Tonight, people along the Gulf Coast are bracing for Hurricane Laura. Laura is now classified as a Category 3 hurricane. As the storm edges closer to landfall, the Salvation Army of Alabama, Louisiana, and Mississippi are preparing resources for potential victims. We have team coverage tonight. First, our Keaundria Milloy speaking with Salvation Army officials about their efforts.
Now, the Salvation Army of Meridian is preparing for Hurricane Laura by sending out their food canteen to possible victims who may be in need during the storm.
As Hurricane Laura draws near, the Army is preparing 31 canteen units to provide food supply to the Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana areas. Teams are deployed for 2 weeks at a time when the storms roll in.
In the canteen is what we usually do mass feedings, and so we stock it full of water and food items, and we can usually feed 600 people at a time out of our canteen. A lot of times there's collaborations with other organizations.
Each day, the Army conducts disaster calls with the division team and officers to find additional resources to help during this time.
Each location calls into a disaster call. We have a disaster call every day at 3 o'clock. Looking at the storm's projections, where it's coming in at, all our corps and our units along the coast are reporting in of how they've made ready. So they've been in contact with their local emergency authorities and finding out what is needed from the Salvation Army.
As of now, shelters are closed due to the coronavirus.
Right now, the government officials are telling evacuees to please find shelter with family and friends because of COVID-19. Mass shelters would not be a good place for us to open up at this time because of that.
If you are interested in donating to the Army for their efforts, visit our website. I'm Keaundria Milloy in Meridian.